This is the first one.
6-7 years now.
I see. And how much area is this?
This extension that you see in a longer way, this is a recent extension.
Okay.
But otherwise, this is constructed within about 1,500 square feet.
1,500 square feet,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay.
So basically 11,000, I mean quarter acre is minimum sale,
Yeah.
and in that we can construct about
We can construct about 15% of that actually.
15%.
So you can actually have two levels. 15% you can talk about the land area. Then you can have one more level above that.
Okay.
But obviously you can actually do a bit of a tweaking with the addition of swimming pools and things like that.
okay.
And then few things. I mean, I'll also take you around to
And
other
then-
houses where actually it looks larger than a 1,500 square feet area.
Okay.
So some
And
of
then
the
you can
kitchen
bring your own architects, or you can also
You
have
can
your
actually
own
build it up
others.
with
You can build it.
your architect, your builder,
Okay.
or otherwise, we also follow a kind of a unique feature here with a lot of eco-friendly aspects to it.
Okay.
So I will show you those houses.
Okay, so basically,
These are
folks,
beautiful
I'm
houses.
talking to Mr. Toji, who is actually an interior designer as well as a lot of other
Into
business developments as well. So he is the owner here, along by which we are going to see this property, and it's called
The Sanctity Ferme.
Sanctity
So
Ferme.
right now we are in a place called Sanctity Ferme Phase 1.
Phase 1.
So this is an overall stretch of around 150 acres.
Okay.
This is developed over a period of around 7 years now.
7 years.
So Baiju, the promoter who has done this particular phase. So after this there is like phase 2 and phase 3 also. That is in a place called Berrigate.
Berrigate,
So that is
okay.
around 15 kilometers away from
Yeah, I
here.
saw the board outside when I was
Yeah.
coming. Yeah, okay.
So and then the new property that actually I am going to be developing in partnership with him. This is about 6 kilometers from here. That is like the distance from the main road to that place and this place is like pretty much the same. So why I have taken you here is basically this is already a developed
area.
So I can show you the kind of houses that have come up here, the kind of facilities that are there. So a lot of people who come, from the city and all, they take it as a place to, come and stay for the weekends. Not only the weekends, like nowadays we have a lot of fill up even on the weekdays and all that also. My friend who built the house on the other side of it, actually hillside, I'll take you there. So I think last month he got about 22 bookings.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I think he charges between 20 to 30,000 rupees. Weekend I think he charges around 30,000 rupees.
Okay.
And other days I think around 20,000.
Okay.
He also got a private pool and like a few other facilities. And all. He has got a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
So like that, there are different kind of facilities.
Facilities, okay. So
And
rental wise, there's no issue.
Rental wise, this is becoming more and more attractive. Because you have seen them now when you came. I mean, except for that extra traffic over there, it takes about 1 hour 15 minutes from the city to this place. And once you come here, actually, you can already feel the
it has green, a lot of
how cool
fresh
it is, actually, how much of greenery is there, the little mountains.
And how far is the airport? What they're talking about, Hosur?
So Hosur, I mean, from here it will be maximum around 25 kilometers to the airport.
Okay.
The exact location still we all don't know, but it could also be like more closer to this
Closer
area
to
also.
that, yeah, exactly.
But the beauty is that actually, even with those kind of developments, these areas are going to still remain with a lot of greenery, and the kind of vibe that you can see you can hear the chirping of the birds and things like that. In the mornings you can also see a lot of the peacocks and things like that also.
Okay.
But people also ask me, do you have the issues with wild animals?
No.
Absolutely no wild animals. Even snakes are.
So is it kind of barricaded, clearly demarcated
This
area?
is not a fencing that is done with the bricks or whatever, but otherwise demarcated with other
stones, marking stones and
the iron fencing and things like
iron
that.
fencing,
So that's a bit of a protection.
Okay.
But even without that, actually, let me tell you, these villages are also like very safe. We have also analyzed in the last many years. The villages are like very calm and quiet and nice. There have been no such issues or crimes happening around these areas. The people are very cooperative.
Okay. And typically this land is a freehold registrable land, right?
It's an absolutely registerable land. Also, you can actually avail loan after registering. So that's why, you register minimum 10,000 square feet. Actually, that's the rule. So you cannot actually. These areas are actually you don't have a facility to do a 30-40 sites or 60-40 site kind of a facility. That's why you have to have some kind of a concept. That also keeps this place from being polluted with a lot of concrete jungles and all that actually. So that's why also we encourage more of an eco-friendly type of homes rather than you doing a lot of concrete garbage structures. So that keeps it cool and calm and kind of close to nature and things like that. And then also some of those like quarries were that here. I will also take you to the quarries, which were abandoned quarries actually. We are actually converting that into kind of
water collection
facilities,
ponds,
with the swimming pools, like fish ponds,
and
nice. Also greeneries around there actually. And then we also conduct some of the events within the quarries. We call that as the clubhouse. So that's a different concept.
Very nice. Okay.
So and then see, compared to the other what you call the farmhouses. See, most of the farmhouses, you see a lot of farmhouses around Sholagiri and Hosur and places like that. So what people do is actually they will do 100 acres, 500 acres, 300 acres like that. After the sale happens,
then it's like
more like an abandoned place.
Abandoned place.
There is no
more like a burial ground.
So this thing, and also you can probably show them the the gardens around.
Yeah.
So these are all like fruit gardens, with multiple varieties of plants. We also have got something called as mango festival. I mean that just got over the last month.
Okay.
We have a dedicated team to take care of the landscaping and the farming and things like that. They're very passionate about the crops and things like that. And besides that, actually we also do maintain the entire property.
Okay.
So that it doesn't look abandoned.
Okay, fantastic. So which means you're saying you can buy, give it for rent if you want to on your own. Otherwise, you can use your management.
There are two things. One is actually about the farming. Farming also we take care. And then when you have a property also, we said actually we don't restrict you from constructing on your own. I mean, we can also construct and give you give the architects and all that. And after that, actually we have a separate division for managing the tourism also. Like we have even beyond tying up with the other agencies, right? We have an internal agency who can take care of hospitality. So that is one thing. And then we also have a proper cafe here, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
So kind of clubhouse kind of activity.
Yeah. So it's more like a clubhouse kind of a thing. It's been taken care of. So people who come here actually you don't have to really run around outside. So the new property that we are going to be developing is actually about 6 kilometers from here. When we are looking at the distance of that from the main road, as I said earlier, it is the same thing. It's about 8 to, this is 10 kilometers exactly. I think that's about 8 to 9 kilometers also. And that was a beautiful property. When we go there, we'll see. It's like from the top of that you have a 360 degree view also. And what happens is there we are assuming in a year's time we can actually start constructing. So by then we'll have all the greenery and everything in place.
What about the pricing and other things like?
So the pricing, if you look at this current property, this is all sold out. I think maybe there's one property that somebody on a resale. I think that is coming about some 500 to 550 range. It is coming.
I see. Okay.
Right now. So about 1.5 years before, this was about 275 rupees.
Okay.
And the new property that we are going to be developing, this is we are launching it at 333 rupees per square feet right now, and every month that is going to be changed. We'll be increasing it by 10-20 rupees every month. And we are assuming already I got a very good traction on that property.
So this is 333 per square feet, irrespective of how many units you buy.
Yeah, irrespective of how many you are buying, it is 333 fixed for everybody. And obviously, as you know, registration charge is the only thing that is going to be extra beyond that.
What is the kind of typical charges for somebody buys a one unit?
So right now, when you're talking about a minimum 10,000 square feet, you are talking about 33 lakhs, 33,000 rupees.
Whatever.
And whatever that, another couple of lakhs for the registration.
Okay, couple of lakhs for registration.
Correct. That's what it is. And obviously, the construction is separate. So you can do it according to your will and wish. You can spend 30 lakhs, you can spend 1 crore, 75 lakhs, whatever that be. So those couple of houses that I will show you in different ranges that we have constructed here. So that will give you a fair idea.
Fantastic. Okay, so we'll look around that one. So in case somebody wants to contact, what's the number? I have your number, one of your numbers.
Yeah, so basically the same number is 99-723-725-73.
Fantastic.
So my name is Toji Joseph.
Toji Joseph. Okay. Thank you so much, Toji.
Thank you.
And we'll look around and let's see the place also. Thank you. Oh, so the quarry they have converted into a beautiful clubhouse type. Very nice. Wow. This is good. This is just beautiful. Just look at the way they've done this quarry area with a nice pond and then another pond there. Sit out and then nice party area types. Very nicely done interiors. Somebody who's just changed this entire landscape into a wasteland into a beautiful place.
also beautifully done. Works in Google. With my friend. So, because we have got a private pool and everything.
Okay.
I have not gone inside the restaurant.
Okay.
It's nice construction. Right?
Very beautiful though. Yeah. So this is not let out kind of thing, huh?
We have not started letting it out, but then
So it's a land on top. Okay, let's see on this
on the
one.
right and the left, these are much more fertile lands. I mean, like too good. But and the left part, both are there. The left portion is like bigger.
Total how many acres?
This is right now around 35 acres, but we will extend it to about some 150 to 200 acres. And finally, this will be extended to. We are intending to extend it to about some 150 to 200 acres. We want even recognize that. So this is much more fertile. In 1 year, this will have complete greenery.
Greenery, okay.
Yeah.
So currently development is going on.
Okay.
So you can see all the JCBs and work is going on. So it's expected to take some shape very soon. But right now it's on barren land which is getting converted. What you're saying is the registration will be based on from the owner to you directly.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and then in case with the partnership, that from that owner to the third registration, or it will be second registration.
No. See, basically in your name, right? So it will be directly the registration from the landowner.
Landowner.
Yes.
Okay.
See now why that we also don't do it, then again the prices will go up, right? All these registration.
Okay, so this route goes to Sarjapur, huh?
Yeah.
So from
See,
here
look at
to
the fertility of the land.
the Iglur circle, it is 50 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay, 50 kilometers from the Sarjapur road.
Yeah.
Okay. Sanctity Ferme, Taravada.
This is more of soil than rocks. Rocks are also there, but little more that side.
Okay.
You know, there are houses coming on that side and all.
Yeah. So they're all sold, huh?
These are all, I think still there are some few places left.
And what is the...
This one I'll have to check it out, actually.
model tree house which is coming up. Wow, looks nice. Still under construction, but it'll look very nice when it is done.